Hi, we're here at CES 2016. I am here with Matt Dalio, the CEO of Endless. You guys have made a $79 desktop computer, which seems insane. Why did you do that?
There are 4.5 billion people in the world who don't have computers. They want computers, just like you have a computer, just like basically everyone here has a computer, they also want them. There's two main reasons they don't have computers. One is cost, and we have solved that here with the $79 CPU tower. The idea is to be able to plug it into any television. And so an old TV, a new TV, I can turn that TV into a computer right in my living room.
So it also doesn't come with a keyboard and mouse. So like, let's say you use an existing TV. What's the total cost we're talking about here?
Total cost of using an existing TV is $79 plus about $10 for a mouse and keyboard.
So when we talk about like bringing like, you know, a lot of these people online, you know, in emerging markets, it's usually smartphones. That's what all the conversation is about. Why build a desktop computer versus like focusing on smartphones?
Great question. So the first question I'll ask you is, why smartphones? Why is it smartphones that we talk about? And the answer is cost and connectivity. Smartphones have solved cost, and there's people who can afford it, and connectivity, it works on whatever sort of connectivity people have. And so the question is it that they don't want computers, that they don't have computers? And if you go ask them, the answer is very clear. Of course I want a computer, right? Just like everybody else here. It's not that the PC is dead. The PC industry is dead, and we sometimes confuse that for meaning the PC is dead. But if you look at the two main statistics behind computers, how many people use it and how much do they use it, there are more computer users than ever in history before, and they actually use the computers more hours per day this year than they did in 2008 when Android was launched.
Right. So you mentioned cost and connectivity. We talked about cost already. How have you solved the connectivity issue?
Connectivity, that is the main thing we had to solve. So here is a piece of hardware. The reality is that hardware is a commodity. There's all sorts of cheap hardware out there, right? The main thing we had to solve was in the software, was in the operating system. We, more than anything, are an operating system company. And the main thing we had to solve in that was, yes, we had to make it simple so that anybody could use it, but most importantly, we had to make it useful on whatever sort of internet plan people had, whether that's nothing, something perfect, or something in the middle, which is most of our users. And the way we did that was basically by pre-installing with piles of content. Wikipedia, Khan Academy, health information, recipes, basically make a miniature internet inside of it so that internet beyond that is optional.
Last question, where can people get it?
endlessm.com for people in the US, and then we're also selling in a whole bunch of different places around the world, but endlessm.com.
Awesome, well thanks for showing it to us.
Thank you for the time, we appreciate it.